Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very nice video for you guys. Bentleys pay dirt from Lynchmining. It's a new pay dirt they offer, it's in a jar, and the most important thing is they donate $5 for every jar sold, and the minimum it will contain at least 2.5 grams of pickers and nuggets. I am very excited to see how much I have. So without any delay, please watch my video. I hope you enjoy.
Bentleys pay dirt. This is what it looks like. Still has the plastic seal on it. Just arrived, I think 2 weeks ago. The description says there's no fine gold in it, only pickers. So I'm excited to see what we have. There could be quite a few grams of gold in it. I'm hoping I have a lot, of course, just for the fun. You never make your money back on these. Make sure you know that before you order pay dirt online. And always check for guaranteed gold. That way you make sure you don't get cheated on. People try to rip you off. Okay, I'm going to open it straight into the strainer, the kitchen strainer, to classify it, and hopefully we already can see some big chunky gold. This is what it looks like when you open the jar. Looks a little bit dusty, so I might have to change the water, but we'll see. I'm gonna put it in the completely empty. Okay, I am going to pan out the fine material first to see if there's any gold in that, and I will leave the big stuff for last, hoping there be some nice chunky bits of gold in here. I switched the fines to a smaller pan, and I also cut it in half, so the fine materials will take me 2 pans to pan out. Okay, there's still a lot of material left in my pan, but since there's no fine gold, I'm confident I will see the big pieces or the bigger pieces in all this black sand. I'm gonna watch with you guys for the first time what my first half of the fine material from Bentleys paydirt. Still a lot of black sand still in there. Starting to see some color. You guys can see it also. Second one. Oops, a little bit too much force. So I have two bigger pieces. I'm gonna collect that with the bottle and then we'll see what the second half has to offer us. The second half of the finer material. You can see how dirty the water is already from the first pan. I'll add some clean water in the pan once I'm down to a few spoons of material. Since it's largely bigger pieces of gold, not the fine stuff, I can go relatively fast with the panning. Of course, as always, I will check in the end if I have missed anything by panning all the material again. I never put it in the video because you would only see me panning in the video, but if I find something, I'll always mention it. Okay, I'm done panning out the second half of the fine material. I've put in some clean water so you can see what I can see. Okay, I'm gonna pan it out and see with you guys how much gold is in the second pan, the last pan of the fine material. So that means the fewer gold we find in these two pans, oh, there's already color. The fewer colors we find in this pan, the more gold has to be in the bigger stuff. There is some more gold already. You can see there's a lot of black sand. I didn't think it was necessary to use the magnet, since it clearly states that there is no fine gold, only bigger gold, so the pieces should stand out in all this black sand. But it makes it a little bit harder to pan also. See 3 so far. There actually seems to be quite an amount of fine gold. Gonna see if I can show it. I'm doing this off camera, so I can try to collect the finer material a little bit better. Let's see if I can show you. I'm not sure if it's you can see it, but there is quite some fine gold here. I'm not going to pay any attention to that because the weight is, you can forget the weight of all the fine gold. It's not that much, so I'm going for the bigger pieces. But it's interesting, there shouldn't be any fine gold in it, and Well, clearly I have some fine gold. So that's interesting. Maybe it's in the black sand and it's so fine they missed it or just didn't care. Okay, I'm gonna collect the pieces and then I will go on with the bigger material, the bigger pieces of. So this is what I am left with from the Bentleys pay dirt. There should be some nice gold in here. I'm going to pan it out and see with you guys together how much gold I have and how big and chunky it is. I also refresh the water. Hopefully it gives a little better view. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a piece there that's popping up every time. It doesn't want to go down to the bottom.
So there's gold for this one.
Okay, I'm done panning it out. Time to see with you guys together how much gold I have. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's a very big piece in there. Look at this one. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Look at how much gold is in there. Wow, wow, wow. I can't wait to see how much this one weighs. It's absolutely massive. Wow. Okay, so I am going to collect all this gold, dry it out and show it to you in detail how it looks. And after that I'm gonna weigh it to see how much in total I have. But look at that. What a beautiful pen. Look at how much gold that is. Nice big piece here. This one also. But the absolute winner is this one. It almost looks like somebody chew bubble gum and spit it out on the floor. Almost the same size. Just look at that. Okay, it's time to weigh all the gold and see how much we have in total. I will weigh the bigger pieces separately and then add the others. But look at that, what a beautiful sight. Okay, time to weigh it up. First a smaller piece. 0.28 grams. The second big piece, 0.40 grams. And the biggest piece, 0.74 grams. So all the big pieces together, all three, 1.4 grams already. Okay, time to add the smaller ones. And see how much we have in total. Total is 2.59 grams of gold. Very nice. So there you have it. 2.59 grams of gold in my Bentleys paydirt from Lynchmining. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to come back and watch some more videos I will upload. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment. And I'm looking forward to sharing another video with you. Bye.